This year's conference is on marriage matters. We recognize that this is a topic that many people have many vested interests, perhaps even some fears or concerns about.
We're going into this conference to experience new ideas about what marriage is.
One of the things that Dr. Ruther is going to address, the main topic of her presentation, is going to be taking a look at the history of marriage in the church. And some people will be surprised to find that that history is a fairly short one.
Marriage is not a contract that we enter into legally, even though it's become that in this society. But it's a relationship, a covenant, where we enter into it as two human beings, committing and pledging our love to one another and being fully informed about how we will be with and for one another for the rest of our lives. I don't want you to think I think marriage is to be taken lightly. I think that it is a commitment that needs to be sacramental and sacred to the two parties.
It's helpful for us as we look forward into the future, recognizing that marriage as a institution, as a rite of passage, as well as its history, all these topics really need to be explored more thoroughly before we move forward into our future.
Coming up upon General Convention, there's going to be lots of questions because marriage equality is going to come onto the table. I think our discussions need to inform us so we can prepare for General Convention. Inform us so we can prepare for the actions of General Convention and what happens to us afterwards.
The Diocese of Los Angeles has been on the forefront of exploring some of the pioneering ways to address marriage and the concerns of all communities regarding marriage. And so our voice is one that we think will be helpful. In that way, one of the things that we've done this year is to invite our deputation, to our lay members of the deputation, to be present to the clergy conference.
This is an opportunity that's been given to us by our clergy conference team to help us understand who we are, to whom we belong, and how we have to live out the relationship of marriage.